What's up, y'all? I'm back in with some more knowledge. You dig? This is the solar plexus video. And don't mind my hat. I don't know if it's a female or a male hat. Okay, to me it's neutral because it's comfortable. Okay. So look. Okay, as you can see. Can I get it out? Alright. Alright. So look. Last video, sacral chakra, right? We were on the second chakra. I broke down. That chakra has a lot to do with like containing your sexual energy and not wasting it, because you can do a lot with that sexual energy. And like I said, sexual energy isn't just sexual energy. It's spiritual. No, it's your spiritual energy. No, it's your sexual energy, your spiritual energy, and your creative energy. So again, if you are a dude and you gonna masturbate and you waste your energy, bro, not only are you wasting your sexual energy, but you wasting your creative energy and your spiritual energy, because they're all one. These three energies are all one. Okay? See, I don't know too much about how the female works in that aspect, but go watch some other videos if you're a female and you're wondering what something is. Or you could just hit me up personally if you do know me personally. But today we are on the solar plexus chakra, which is the third chakra. Okay, so look. Solar plexus chakra, all right. What is the solar plexus chakra? The solar plexus chakra is the third of the 7 chakras, like I said. It is associated with taking responsibility for one's life, taking control, right? You got to take control of your life. You got to, bro, you can't sit around. Okay, so look, I'm going to hit y'all with a quote. Don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream, right? If you have all these ideas and you brainstorming all these ideas and you constantly having these ideas, bro, elaborate and express your ideas. Do something to do something to make these ideas reality. Because literally, your brain is connected to the universe, and and thoughts, creative thoughts that you have that come up in your brain is coming down from the universe. Okay, the universe knows what's going to work in this earth, because the earth is contained in the universe. It knows what's going to work in this earth. Are you kidding me? So if a creative thought that you think you gonna do, or you might want to do, comes into your brain, bro, do it, because it's coming straight from the cosmos, which is the universe. That's where your good thoughts come from. So don't just let them thoughts go to waste and forget about what that thought was, because you too scared on what people might have to say about that thought, or you too afraid what people might. Yeah, like, no, bro, I done said this so many times. Do not live your life based around people's opinion about you or what you do. Otherwise, you are going to be slaving. You are going to be living in survival mode every day, scared what people might say. The hell, scared? What? What? You afraid of people, bro? You afraid of what people might think about you? Don't, because they holding you back. They have your energy at this point. Okay? You a high vibrational person, which means you got a lot of energy. You got a lot of brainstorming thoughts about something that might become successful, but you can't elaborate on them because these folks is over here stealing your energy, because you over here thinking about what they might say about what you finna do or what you do or how you look. Don't do it, bro. Do not do it. Okay, next point. The main function of this energy center, which is the solar plexus, like each chakra is an energy center, right? Okay. Roots, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, crown. They're all energy centers. That don't mean they're located where they are, where they appeal on the image. Where these chakras appeal on the image, they're not literally located on the body like that. They just did I say appeal? Appear. Where they appear in the image, they're not literally located on your body like that. On your body like that, excuse me. They're located on the the illustration like that because they want to illustrate that. They want to illustrate these energy centers in a way. Okay? It's raining all the time. All right, look. The main function of this energy center is to provide actual momentum to move forward and realize personal desires, intentions in the world. Okay? People's motive and way of life and their morals and their goals is, especially with this generation. This generation is something else. They don't have nut, bro. I'm not gonna say me because I got my stuff straight. But bro, what y'all going for is not, it's trivial, bro. It's irrelevant. You over here going for the next pair of shoes or a female that ain't even worth going for. Or it's just trivial third dimension materialistic Western Hemisphere psychological warfare shit, bro. It don't matter. That's what you going for. That's your morals. That's your goals. Okay? You gotta stop thinking like that. You gotta think, don't think long term, but just think something other than that. Because that ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. Nowhere. Okay? That ain't gonna get you nowhere, but you wasting your energy on this trivial thing, on these trivial things. That ain't gonna get you nowhere, but to the place. Let me keep going. Okay, so look. Location. Okay? The location of the solar plexus chakra will be located in the solar plexus level of your body. Okay, they call this right here like the solar plexus right here. Literally your gut, like you saying, okay? Yes, I got my Juice World hoodie on, ain't comfortable. All right, look, located right in the gut, right? This was your sacral down here. And then down there by your butt bone was your root, okay? So I'm sitting in a crisscross applesauce position right now, all right? So your gut is where, like, right under your chest or your breast, chest or breast area, right under there, it would be your gut and would be your solar plexus chakra, excuse me. This is why if you're playing a video game and the character dies, this is not all the time, but this is sometime. If you're playing a video game and the character dies, right, the soul will literally come out of this center of your body right here and just come out of there. The reason this is because this is why. The reason this is because, so look, people usually think your soul is like right near your stomach, right? Your soul really inhabits in every part of your body. But they say this because look, you see the middle of my hand, the palm of my hand, that's the soul of my hand. Okay? You see the palm of my foot, that's the soul part of my foot. It's the middle of my body. They call it the soul part of your body, but it's not really the soul part of your body. That's just what they call it, because the middle is always usually the most powerful source or the most powerful center around that energy center, if that makes sense. If you didn't get that, just rewind like 20 seconds and listen closely. Put it on play speed slow if you need to. Okay, look. The solar plexus chakra will be located in the solar plexus level of your body. This will be between the navel and the lower part of the chest, right in your gut, okay? That's where it's located. Illustrated. It's located like that on the illustration. Not literally, though. Characteristics, okay? These always break down the characteristics of the chakras and whether they are imbalanced or balanced, okay? Characteristics, okay? One characteristic of the solar plexus chakra is expression of will, okay? An example of expression of will would be like, okay, when and how do I get it done? I'm ready to do it, okay? Be somebody that wants to do it. Even though you might not really want to do it, just train yourself to just want to do it at that time. Because if you just sitting around thinking how much you don't want to do it, you're going to be sitting doing the thing that you don't want to do for more time that you want to than if you would just think, okay, I want to do it and I want to get this over with. You dig? You would be sitting there for a significantly bro, you'll be sitting there for 25 more minutes than what you really would be if you just had to drive and will, expression of will, if you had to just, if you had to drive and will to want to do what you were supposed to do. Okay? So look, yeah, what is it that I need to do? That is a example of expression of will. All right? Intellectual abilities, okay? Intellectual abilities, like it's your intellectual abilities, okay? Intellectual abilities. Okay, memory. All right, comprehending things. Okay, learning. You dig? What else? Reasoning, analyzing. Okay, all these are examples of intellectual abilities. Okay, if you are not good at comprehending, that doesn't mean you're necessarily dumb. It's just you don't have that part of your intellectual ability isn't very strong. Okay, all my intellectual abilities are A1, 10s. They break the scale, matter of fact. Not to toot my own horn, I'm just saying. Okay, look. Another example would be, okay, so look, intellectual abilities was another characteristic of the solar plexus chakra. Okay. Another example would be, at higher levels, it conveys wisdom. So look, at higher levels would mean, the characteristic at higher levels would mean you thinking on a higher level than what society has put out to you. Like, why is it this? If you have thoughts like this, why is it this? Why is it that? I don't really think. I've always been brought up to think, but I don't really, I don't know. I don't really, bro. If you have them thoughts, like I said, the universe gives you good thoughts. The bad ones come from this hell that we live in. If you have some crazy thoughts, like, why did I just think that? What? That is this world making you have them thoughts. The good ones, the creative ones, the questionable ones that give you them questions about this is the ones that come straight from there. The cosmetic energy, aka the universe. So when the universe gives you these thoughts, it is clicking, it's tapping on your shoulder, telling you, hey, look, I need you to wake up to what's really real now in this world, okay? Quit being tricked about what this third dimension is telling you. Third dimension, y'all get confused on what a third dimension is. Third dimension is this life that we live in. 3D, third dimension. 3D, that's all it is, 3D, okay? Touch, sight, smell, hear, it's 3D. Okay, when you go on a movie and you put 3D glasses on, it zooms in like you can touch it, right? Like it's tangible, but it's not really tangible because it's a 3D movie, but we actually live in 3D. We live in the third dimension, okay? So we can actually touch it and taste it and smell it and see it and hear it, okay? It's the third dimension. If you don't know what third dimension is, excuse me. That's what it is. I just broke it down to you. Okay, so when the universe is telling you, and not, it's kind of telling you, but when the universe is sending you these thoughts that have questions about this world, it's tapping on your shoulder and telling you, elaborate on these. It's not telling you elaborate on these thoughts, but it's giving you these thoughts to maybe someday you will elaborate on them thoughts, those thoughts. Because it's sending you these thoughts because it wants you to question, why is this that? How is this? I've been brought up like this, but I've never really been sure about maybe this. I don't know about this right here. All these thoughts you probably blow off like, psh, I guess not. Just the way I've been brought up. I guess so. No. Them thoughts are literally given to you by the cosmetic energy. Literally, bro. Do not let them thoughts go away. The questionable ones, the ones that question things about this earth that you always thought was really true, or the creative ones, the ideas that you have, but you never really do anything about, or you never really put it into existence. because you were afraid of somebody's opinion, or you're afraid of you can't do it, or you're afraid that you might mess up, or whatever it is. You can do it, bro. You can do it. Okay? You can do it. Trust me. You can do anything, bro. Listen to me. These right here are examples of a balanced solar plexus chakra. So look, like I said, you have to open your chakras to even balance them in the first place. All mine are open. I just need to balance them. Okay? If you don't have this person, if you don't have a person that speaks like me or knows the things that I know, 9 times out of 10, their chakras aren't even open. Okay? But if you do have a person that does this and speaks like me and speaks the knowledge that I do give, or even at least knows a smidge of the knowledge that I give, their chakras are probably open, but they're not even close to balancing them. Okay? These videos are really to open your chakras. Because, bro, the people that I know, y'all chakras is done for. Excuse me. No chakras are done for, but they're very much closed, okay? Y'all's are very much closed. Most people that I know. Examples of a balanced chakra. So this chakra right here is open and it is balanced. It has reached its full potential. Okay? Okay? An example of that would be if you were an assertive person, okay? People, excuse me, people mix assertive with mean, okay? Being assertive is not being mean. Being assertive is not being weak. Being assertive is, how would I say it? Not mealy-mouthed, okay? You're not mealy-mouthed. You're not, well, I think you, no, okay? You're not yelling, well, no, I think it, no, okay? You're telling them, hey, this is how it is. This is how I think it should be. And that's what it's going to be, okay? You're asserting to them. You're not being too loud. You're not being mean. You're not being quiet. You're not being weak. You're being assertive. You have an assertive tone, which is a tone like you mean it. You can't have a tone that you're loud or being mean or harassing them with your words or verbally. What you call it? I think verbal is words, right? I think so. But yeah, can't be too loud. Can't be weak or mealy-mouthed or no. Speak up. Have a stern voice. Get your point across and leave it at that. That is assertive, okay? So that is one example of the solar plexus chakra being balanced. You are an assertive person, okay? Now, that's just one example. Now, if you are an assertive person, that don't mean your solar plexus chakra is balanced or even open. It probably maybe is open, but that don't mean it's balanced just because you're being assertive. You have a lot more to do. A lot more. So, having a harmonious relationship with your surroundings, okay? A harmonious. If y'all don't know what harmonious is something and something other working very good together, or having a very good relationship together. Whatever it is, they just work like it's just so easy, like a hot knife through a stick of butter. It's just so easy. Like they work beautifully together, or they have a beautiful relationship, or they have a beautiful friendship. Like they knots. They just work together beautifully. It's just easy with them two. Okay, if you have a harmonious relationship with, I wouldn't say all your surroundings, but most of your surroundings, or yeah, most of your surroundings, yeah, you up there. Most people are negative for no reason. If you have a harmonious relationship with most of your surroundings, you up there for sure. You have at least open solar plexus chakra, okay? But them are two examples of a balanced, okay? Balanced, which means that chakra has reached its full potential. All right, look. Examples of an imbalanced solar plexus chakra, okay? Imbalanced. That means it's not balanced. 19 minutes on. Okay, imbalanced. That means it's not balanced, okay? Here are some examples. Excessive control and authority over your environment, right? If you just, bro, for example, you got a job, right? Your boss is your boss. He tells you to do something. He doesn't have to be mean about it. He doesn't have to be weak about it. He can be assertive. Hey, man, this is what I need you to do, and but you gotta do it if you trying to keep your job. All right, let's get it done, man. Okay. He don't. I gotta tell you to do this, and you gotta do that. No, you will be off that job because you be done socked your boss in the bro. I can't be cussing on here, but you be fired because you be done slapped your boss across his mouth. Okay, at least I would. You're not finna talk to me like that. Anyway, okay, you can't have excessive control over your environment. People have mouths and ears. People have mouths to express themselves. Okay. Okay. You have mouths for a reason. Express yourself. Open it. Speak your mind. But do not talk too much because we have two ears and one mouth for a reason. Okay? Just listen in. Peep game. Sit back and peep game. That's all you gotta do. Okay? When the time is right, open your mouth. Say what's on your mind. But peep game. Okay? Listen to what these folks are talking about. You got two ears and one mouth. You don't got two mouths and one ear. Every time I picture that, it just looks stupid. Picture two mouths and one ear. All right, look. I'm gonna be on here for a good 27 minutes, max. All right. Okay, I got that over with. Lack of clear direction, lack of purpose and ambition. So look, like I said, this generation morals, y'all goals, and what y'all think is important is flip flopped. Is y'all goals and y'all morals and what y'all think is important is trivial. It's not important at all. Not important. It's trivial. It's stupid. It's petty. It's everything that's not important. Every word in the book. That's what it is. That's what y'all goals are. And these is y'all morals and y'all goals and what y'all think is important. That is the definition of tough, bro. That's tough. How you think? Look, how you think you gonna get somewhere by something so trivial being your goal or being what you think is important? If you think that's important, what do you think? What about what's actually important? What do you think of that? Do you think that's trivial? Come on now, bro. Another example of an imbalanced, which being not balanced, another example of an imbalanced or closed chakra is making plans or having a lot of ideas without finding efficient ways to realize them. I was finna go off. Okay, so look, like I stated earlier, you getting these ideas from the universe, the cosmetic energy. Okay, I already broke down what cosmetic energy was, but I'm gonna break it down one more time, and this is gonna be the last time, because I'm gonna say cosmetic energy a lot on this channel. Cosmetic energy is when you go outside and you look up and you see that midnight purplish black. That is literally cosmetic energy, aka the universe. Okay, that is the last time I'm breaking that down. If you don't know what it is, from here on out, tough. But anyways, you're getting these, bro. You are getting these ideas from the universe. They're ascending down into your brain from the universe. And you're getting them and you're blowing them off for no reason. None. No reason. You're blowing them off. You are supposed to create them into existence. Okay? Because you think your brain is just gonna think of something that can go in this existence? Your brain was born in this existence. Only something out of this existence can tell you what's gonna be good for inside of this existence. So you think, oh, how do you know the universe can do? How do you know? Move, bro. I don't want to hear that. Click off this video if you just thought that. Nah, matter of fact, don't click off the video if you just thought that. Listen to me right now. The universe. Actually, that was good on what I just said. That was good on what I just said. Your brain was born inside of this existence. How do you think something inside of this existence is going to brainstorm something up that will work inside of this existence? It has to be something outside of this existence. Dude, that just thought that. Well, how do you know? How do you know? How do you... People that think like that, bro, they're one-track minded and they're stupid. You might not be stupid in regards to knowledge, but you're stupid how you think. If you asking them type of questions, how do you know how you wasn't... Bro, you're stupid. You're ignorant. Okay? And the last example of an imbalanced solar plexus chakra is irresponsibilities. Okay. I am currently balancing my solar plexus chakra. I can be irresponsible. Okay, I can be very irresponsible. Okay, I'm gonna be on here for one more minute. I can be very irresponsible. Hell, I dropped my phone. Bro, I got in the pool with my phone in my pocket. My iPhone 6S. Just dropped in the pool with it. If that ain't irresponsible, I don't know what is. But yeah, that was it, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the paper every time. Look, solar plexus chakra. Okay. Okay, that was it. All right. The people that I broke down that have imbalanced chakras, share this video with the people that you know that might relate or have a characteristic like that. Share this video with them because this video might come in handy with how they think. But I'm up out of here, bro. I'll see y'all later.